Hello, everybody. My name is Peter.
I'm Parker.
And welcome to the ALWT Podcast.
Oh, boy.
We got ourselves another one. Hey. So, what do you have? We have nothing planned, by the way. As per usual. I mean, it's now a rare occurrence we do have something planned.
Yeah. It's best to go in without any idea of what you're doing, like how I went into this sentence.
That's just how we live our life. We live it like snappy.
You gotta be living like Larry.
Living like Larry. That's right. Floating through walls and killing a bunch of people.
No, I'm talking about SpongeBob.
You're not talking about Radical Larry?
No, I'm talking about SpongeBob.
Ah, I see.
Larry the lobster. Living like Larry.
Yes, the thick
infamous
boy.
quote. Buff boy.
Buff boy. No, I was referring to Radical Larry. I was referring to Radical Larry from SCP.
I would rather not live like that, Larry.
Yeah, Larry's kind of creepy. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so many Discord notifications. Stop.
Wow, way to flex.
I have like 100+ messages. Stop. Oh god, okay.
I bet you don't even check your email.
I do check my email every day, very frequently.
Then how come you haven't responded to my love letters that I send frequently and every day?
Oh man. I the only reason I didn't respond to them is because I didn't get them. You must have been sending them to some random person.
That's why the man showed up from China.
Okay. That's not scary. Okay, you know what? Never mind. We're gonna move on.
He's still
behind me. Oh God! Oh no! Do you need help? Should I call the police?
Nah, he's chill.
Nah, he's cool. This guy just flew here from China. He's pretty chill though.
It's pretty alright.
So one thing I wanted to talk about was actually the SCP videos that I've been editing, but we've been making. I'm having a great time editing them, but like SCP is one of those games that you can only get a particular amount of content on before it just gets boring, because it's really hard.
Yeah.
One of these days we might like go back to it and finish it, and it's just like the one we did on the one we recorded for, what's it called, the Unity Edition one. I'm not gonna edit that. It's not good.
Oof.
We're gonna go a full playthrough of that eventually.
Yeah, when you're only doing one game and that's the only thing that you're doing, it gets burnt out so quickly. You need the seasonings, you need the spice of life.
You need the spice.
You need that variety.
Variety.
You need to order from a different pizza place.
That's right. It's necessary. So we're actually going to put anyone in the comments to suggest the game. We will appreciate them. And if we actually do end up playing that game, we will shout you out. Like in Instagram or whatever. If you have a game for us to play and you think it would be funny, just suggest it. We might not do it just because I don't have money. But also we might do it because preferably under $5 and or free.
Unless you recommend and send us the game,
of
which
that'd be
then
pretty nice.
You can enjoy your one extra shout out where I will also say your name.
That's right. Yeah, but
I
I'm
have
loving
standards.
editing. I'm loving editing. Editing's great.
It's a lot of fun. Also
It's
really tiring.
Oh yeah, it's repetitive. It really is. You gotta put time into it. You don't just edit for 5 minutes. You edit for 5 hours.
Oh yeah. Oh, also,
fun, though.
By the way, I probably sound like a zombie right now. Because I'm just, like, I don't know why, but I'm starting to get on, like, a good sleeping schedule again. But the way that I'm doing it is, like, the most cursed method possible. Which, is that now I'm going to bed at, like, healthier times. Also, I call this the Minecraft bed method. Where the second that I lay down in my bed, I pass out.
Wait, hold on. Why? Dude, I wish I could do that.
That's just been happening with me lately, and it's been pretty great. Because I'm finally getting sleep.
Awesome.
But also,
I want to do that.
I've just been going to bed astronomically early, because that's when I'm passing out. So right now, it's past my bedtime, and I am a sleepy boy.
Same, dude. It's definitely not past my bedtime, but like I'm so tired for some reason. Like I was up at 3 a.m. and I had to get up at like 9.
I was so ready before recording this to just move my entire setup to my bed so I could just like do this with more leisure.
Dude, you got a laptop. It's easier for you. So, Parker, why weren't you at
Elf practice? That's a relatable meme. That's new.
No, but why weren't you at what's it called? Freaking what? Where did I go today?
Main
I was there all
event.
day. That's it. Why weren't you there? I'm gonna talk about that in a minute, but you didn't go. Why didn't you go? Man, I missed you.
Because I have literally been doing so much for an entire week, and like, I'm not like you gosh dang extroverts, where y'all can just y'all people that you can just go day to day and just be like social day in day out. I can't do that. You have a what's it called? A cooldown to how much social you can be. Like that's why partially I'm also I have to say it's great when sometimes you're allowed to not go to things, because I got things done today and I'm proud of myself. Like I actually like cleaned and now I feel good.
I should probably do
like
that. I still have like a random paper bag that's empty. Ooh. It's been there for like 3 months, but like it's in the corner. It's not on my way, so I've had no reason to clean it up. So I was at main event today, and we did a lot of laser tag, and it was a good time. I like top fragged. It was spicy. I love laser tag.
Anything that involves guns is something in your alley.
Oh hell yeah, brother, Mr. America over here.
The other day we went to the mall also.
I did that again today as well. We went to the mall.
Oh, nice. But we went to the mall and he did like an airsoft thing, which is a weird thing to have in a mall in my opinion. But it was like you pay like $10 and you get 50 shots with an airsoft rifle.
Dude, it's fun.
It looks like a good time, but also like that seems something like that is very on brand.
Yeah, no, but it's not like one of those like laser shot or anything like that. Like today, the shots, the gun I was using, it was either running low on battery or the sights were just off. I had to compensate for the sights being off. No. Maybe I don't suck. I got 26 out of 30, and my sights were completely useless. I'm like, okay, here's where my sights are aiming. I have to assume it's something. Actually, I hit 26 out there, bro. I did pretty good. I mean, you can't lie. I did better than I did.
Let me do the math on your suckage.
Okay, wow. That's my Okay. Oh god. You know what? Never mind. Let's just move on. I don't even know. This is going to be called the Tired Podcast because we have had such a, because there's no SMI this week, and if you don't know what SMI is, it's I'm going on a mission trip. And I
because he's a good, clean Christian boy.
That's right, and I have a very little time off because it's a lot of training that I'm doing. But it's good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good time. And we're gonna spread the gospel, the gospel. I don't know why I said it like that, but it's gonna be a good time. And but I have so much training for it. I'm literally studying entire paragraphs of like information.
Yeah, there's a reason why I didn't sign up for that.
Yeah, it's fun though. Next year.
Speaking about things that aren't what we're speaking about.
That's true.
I went to the dentist this week.
Ooh, this week or
this week?
This week. Sorry, get out there.
So, I have a bunch of dental work lined up because I was a fool, and also my wisdom teeth are bad, and so that's gonna. I really want to film when I get my wisdom teeth pulled and stuff. I want to be put on
there.
The channel.
Dude, I want to be there. I want to see that.
That would be,
dude. Must be like the most entertaining thing ever. Now that I think about it. Holy crap, that'd be awesome.
I don't know when I'm actually going to get them like pulled, but I know that I'm going in for something about them with like here in like the next month or so. But also, I had to go into the dentist recently, and then I have 2 more appointments at the dentist because I have a bunch of cavities that need being filled. And gonna be honest, it wasn't fun.
Yeah, getting cavity fills is the worst.
And now I feel like I'm in like this weird like state after getting my cavities filled, because like the way that they did my teeth, like with all the fillings and stuff, the way that like cavities are filled and stuff, is that it's like they had to like change the shape of how my teeth fit together, because like the way that like it had to be shaved down to be able to get to like the cavity and stuff. And so then like now like just one side of my mouth, my teeth rest differently than the right side of my mouth. And I'm not okay with it, to be honest.
Sounds hard.
Like they had to have me like bite like and like chew side to side on a thing and then shave down my teeth. Which also now like they have like this really weird like rough feeling to them, which I also really don't like. And I'm just like really hoping that I get like enamel back on that over time, because this is uncomfortable, man.
I'm sure you'll get used to it eventually.
Yeah, but just like I got uneven teeth right now, and one half of my teeth feel like sandpaper.
I'm so sorry.
Kids, this is an important PSA. Take care of your teeth.
Yes. Like, do that.
If you don't brush every day, you don't floss every day, you don't think it's that important, you're like, oh, I don't care that much about it. You should care about it. You're gonna get gingivitis.
Sucks.
You're gonna lose the bone structure in your teeth, and you're gonna have to get dentures at a young age, and that's gonna suck. And you're gonna and if you don't floss, you're gonna get cavities and stuff between your teeth, and then you're gonna have holes in your teeth that are gonna have to get filled.
9 out of 10 people today suffer with bad teeth hygiene. Dental hygiene. Dang it, man.
9 out of 10 people suffer from teetharosis.
And the teethingitis.
Teethingitis.
The teethingitis.
Teethingitis. That sounds awful. That ain't a real thing, but that sounds bad.
The teethingitis, sir. It's spreading.
No.
It's reached the toes.
No. Anything but the toes.
Speaking of fake scientific sounding things, I wrote an SCP. It was fun.
Yeah.
I had a good time. I'm not done with it yet. I got a lot to work on. But it sounded better. I added a bit too, by the way, since the last time.
That's good.
I fixed it up. Because, like, it's one of the things, that's one of the things I love about SCP. Like, if you can't tell, I love SCP. Should I mention it more? Because I've only mentioned it in, like, the last 3 podcasts and have an entire series dedicated to it. Like, do you think people know?
It's one of our top 3 trending search results.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. I just smacked. But, yeah, I mean, people seem to like it. But, like,
also, that was another thing with the dentist that sound just reminded me of. Because they have to put separators in your teeth when they do when they put it.
Oh, I hate those. So much. That was the worst part
apparently my teeth are so exceptionally round that they just kept like popping off. And so like the first time that the separator popped off of my tooth, I thought that like my tooth just like shattered in my mouth and fell on my tongue. And I was having just like a mini panic attack in the dentist chair.
Colonel, I'm trying to get my teeth fixed, but they're dummy things. They keep Colonel. God, that reminds me. That reminds me of when we played Doki Doki Literature Club that night you stayed over.
Yeah.
God, that was the best. I've never laughed more. I literally have never laughed more. Good God, that was. We need to do that again. That was awesome. So what happened was we played Doki Doki Literature Club, and that's hilarious on its own. That's fun. It's because it's pretty creepy on its own. But like Parker did all of the voices, and they were retarded, and it was so good.
I was dead the next morning. My throat died, but it was so worth it.
Oh, it was so worth it. Oh man. I mean, I'm not one. Never mind. My mind's going all different directions. Oh, I got a haircut. You didn't see it today.
No, because I don't exist in this physical plane.
It doesn't look. It looks better now. It looks good. It doesn't look like it doesn't look like a dog. It doesn't look like roadkill on my head anymore.
Yeah, it's not like splaying out the sides.
It's not like flighting. I don't have wings anymore. It's
not like
good.
somebody overturned a pancake onto your head.
Yeah, it's good now. I'm happy.
I haven't seen it, but I'm assuming it's
spicy.
Spicy.
All right, so I think this is a good time to cap it off. Oh, I want to mention one more thing first. I'm beginning to have another idea for like a series, like separate from like the normal podcast, where we like basically completely copy the doll. No, I'm kidding. Where we like take modern news stories or something. I don't know.
So just like reading the news.
But like joking about it.
Just doing like an audio podcast of reading the news.
You know what? Let's just cut this out. Never mind. I'm so tired, man. Okay, just give me a break. I'm not thinking clearly.
No, but dude, what if I just like read the things that I was reading out loud?
And I were to comment on them.
Half of this episode is gonna have to be cut out for shame.
Oh my gosh, yes. I'm so sorry. I apologize greatly.
Oh, also.
Oh god.
By the way, our podcast is now on SoundCloud. You can now find our podcast on SoundCloud.
We're trying to get it on iTunes eventually.
You can find it on SoundCloud. Look up on SoundCloud
I think they
ALWT Podcast, and you will find
I think they got
it on SoundCloud.
I think they got it. I think we're good. I think we can move on.
No, I just really want to say SoundCloud one more time.
Okay, go ahead.
You can find it on SoundCloud.
Okay, awesome. Let's cut it off. I want to go to bed.
You know what? Same.
No.
That's a fat mood, sis.
Okay, if you want to do the outro, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.
Okay. Thank you, everybody, so much for listening. We hope you have enjoyed. This probably wasn't as good as the last one, but hey, at least we tried. Thank you.
Ah! Sorry, I just felt like that was necessary. Just in case if people were falling asleep from how much ASMR we're doing. Okay. Good night, everybody.